Welcome to JOUST. This is the Atari Lynx version. Hit the B key, gets you started. This is, I'm actually playing this on an AtGames Legends Pinball HD. I've got the game downloaded from the internet, and I am playing it off a USB drive. So even though it's a pinball machine, you can play arcade games on it. You can buy some directly for it, or you can find them online and play them like I'm doing here. You can find all kinds of different platforms. Like I said, this is the Atari Lynx version. There's a bunch of different console games that you can find that you can play on the system. You can also play them on the AtGames Ultimate Arcade. That is a horizontal screen as well, so that would actually match this gameplay better than playing it on a vertical screen, which is actually the version that I have. However, the vertical screen on the pinball is so big to begin with that when it condenses it down for a horizontal screen or a horizontal game, you still have quite a lot of, it takes up a lot of the screen still, has great playability. Of the two systems, I preferred the pinball version, because I was just going to buy one. Now the pinball version is cool in fact that when you're also playing pinball games, it's more authentic than when you're playing them on the arcade version, because the arcade version has to zoom into the different areas that you're playing on, and you don't have that with that. Plus you can still play the arcade games and console games like I'm doing here. However, the one drawback to the pinball version is that the pinball, you can only play one player. And in JOUST, one of the cool elements of it is that you would be having two players on the screen at the exact same time. So if you want to play two-player, then I suggest you get the AtGames Ultimate Arcade as opposed to the Pinball HD. I am now going to shut up so you can hear a little bit about how this plays and see if the Atari Lynx version is one that you would like to download for your system. But also realize you do not need an AtGames Legends Pinball or Ultimate Arcade to play it. You can also, apparently you can't hit those at all. So apparently you have to avoid those at all costs. But you can just play it on a PC. You don't have to actually, my area is getting smaller. My playfield, oh dear Lord. Oh crap. Yeah, so as you can see, the area that you play with gets smaller as you play and progress levels. So let me get my high score in there. But yes, if you like JOUST and like the ability to play two-player, then you're going to want to get the AtGames Legends Pinball or the AtGames Legends Ultimate Arcade, or just play it on a PC. If you want to play some pinball tables as well, then I suggest you get the AtGames Legends Pinball, and you can play JOUST on it, but just the one-player version. Thanks for watching, and follow me for more video game demonstrations that you can play on the AtGames Legends devices.